لا يعرف طبيعتها الكثيرون ولا يصدق أنها تمتلك مكونات طبيعية متنوعة اقتبس اسمها من لفظتين فارسيتين وهما باك الطاهرة وستان أي البلد. إنها الأرض الطاهرة النقية، إنها باكستان التي تمتلك إرثا حضاريا متنوعا قبل الإسلام بآلاف السنين. حياكم الله مشاهدينا في حلقة جديدة من برنامج حوار دبلوماسي، وحلقتنا اليوم سننطلق فيها معكم من منزل سعادة سفير دولة باكستان لدى دولة الكويت السيد سجاد حيدر. حياكم الله. أهلا وسهلا فيكم مشاهدينا من جديد، ونحب نرحب اليوم بسعادة سفير دولة باكستان السيد سجاد حيدر. حياك الله سعادة السفير معنا اليوم، ونشكرك على حسن الاستضافة واستقبالك لنا ولقائنا اليوم معك. في البداية نحب نسألك سعادة السفير، منذ متى بدأت عملك الدبلوماسي في دولة الكويت؟
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak with you. In fact, I came from one place and I was posted to the state of Kuwait, and I presented my credentials to late Amir Sheikh Sabah, may Allah bless his soul, last year in the month of January. So it is almost 1.25 few months. So this is in fact a good place, and since then I am present here in Kuwait.
سعادة السفير، ماذا كان شعورك عند صدور قرار استلام مهام عملك الدبلوماسي في دولة الكويت؟
Obviously, ambassadorialship or to become ambassador we are supposed to represent our country. And when it was announced that I am going to be posted to Kuwait, for me, it was, I felt happiness as well as I was happy to know that I am going to a place which has a very important role in the Muslim world and in the region, and which is very closer to the heart and mind of people of Pakistan. So I really enjoyed being present over here.
نعم، وإحنا سعيدين أكثر سعادة السفير بوجودك أكيد، والتقاء العادات والتقاليد وأيضا الشعوب الإسلامية مثل ما ذكرت. سعادة السفير، بما أن حضرتك صار لك سنة ونص تقريبا في الكويت، قلت لي من يناير اللي طاف، يعني منذ بداية أزمة كورونا الله يزيحها عنا. نبي نتكلم ولو أن الفترة قصيرة يعني وكان فيها شوية حظر، بس نبي نتكلم عن أكثر الأشياء اللي جذبتك وحبيتها وأثارت إعجابك في دولة الكويت.
You know, Kuwait is a very lovely place in a way. In a way, the things which has attracted to me, that it has a quality of all the things which are present in a big city or a country. So it is multicultural, cosmopolitan. People are very humble, very cooperative, and very well connected. So it is very easy to travel. So no doubt that Corona has made some difficulties to the people. Otherwise, it's a very good place to live in.
نعم، نشكرك على ثنائك سعادة السفير. إذا تحدثنا عن العمل الدبلوماسي، ما هي أهم سمات الدبلوماسية الباكستانية التي تحرصون عليها؟
You know, for diplomatic work related to any ambassador, it is very challenging. And Pakistan and Kuwait, they enjoy historical, cultural, political, very long relationship, economic relationship too. Now we have diversified this relationship in all field of activity. So, frankly speaking, that relationship is very vibrant in all field of activity. It is not restricted only to the visit of delegations, or it is in the field of trade, in the field of commerce. Recently, Foreign Minister of Kuwait, he visited Pakistan and he had substantial discussion there. We have also, Pakistan has decided to support Kuwait in the field of health sector. Quite a large number of health professionals, they have arrived and they are assisting the medical health authorities of Kuwait, and they are putting their best efforts to control Corona.
نعم. سعادة السفير، إذا بنتكلم عن العلاقات الكويتية الباكستانية، كيف تصفها أو كيف تراها وما هي آفاقها المستقبلية؟
If you see that mustaqbil in future, there are immense opportunities in both these countries to improve relationship in all field of activity. Because Pakistan is a very big country, it has a very big population, good fertile land, as well as hard-working people, intelligent people, and skilled manpower. Kuwait is a rich country, a small country, and it has substantial demand of Pakistani workforce. So I personally feel that in the field of agriculture, commerce, IT, in the field of science and technology, as well as engineering, financial experts, because they are already present. these are the areas where Kuwait can have best workforce from Pakistan. Similarly, Kuwait has also playing its role in various sectors of Pakistan. They have their some field of activity. Their Kuwaiti investment is in Pakistan. So in a way, both these countries, they enjoy good relationship, and there are a lot of scope in future too.
نعم سعد سفير، إذا بنتكلم عن علاقات السفراء بعضهم مع بعض في دولة الكويت أيضا، كيف تصفها لنا؟
Oh, this is very difficult question. Basically, the ambassador, they are supposed to have to collect all the information, to analyze it, and to describe in such a way, and to inform the government which he or she belongs. Basically, the role or the duty of the ambassador is to build bridges, and all ambassadors, not me, all ambassadors, they are present, and right since beginning of civilization, they are responsible to have their building bridges as well as to build friendship. So basically, their role is in a way to promote peace and harmony, as well as to build contacts, as well as to promote the interest of his country.
سعادة سفير، باكستان من الدول التي اهتمت بالثقافة والأدب لتنوع أقاليمها وأطياف شعبها، وكلنا يذكر الشاعر الوطني محمد إقبال وأشعاره التي ترجمت إلى أكثر لغات العالم. ماذا عن أهم المنارات والمؤسسات الثقافية في باكستان التي تهتم بإحياء الثقافة والأدب؟
You talk about famous poet Allama Iqbal. In fact, he is considered to be that the person who has given this idea that is related to that is a dream, that is and about Pakistan. Pakistan is that country which was created just purely on the basis of that the Muslims of subcontinent, that is Pakistan and India, almost decades old, their freedom movement, they decided to spend their life according to the teachings of Quran and Sunnah. And it was basically that is the poet and thinker Allama Iqbal. He gave this idea which was culminated and which was in fact taken by father of the nation Quaid-e-Azam, and Pakistan came into existence on 14 August 1947. So Allama Iqbal was not only a poet, but he was a thinker, and he was considered to be a very good reformer who has given lot of ideas in the Muslim world, in the West also. So his work has been translated in many countries of the world.
نعم سعد سفير، نفتخر بوجود مثل هذه النماذج مثل الشاعر محمد إقبال. ماذا أيضا في نفس السياق لو تكلمنا عن أهم الكتاب والروائيين المعروفين في باكستان حاليا؟
Pakistani, basically, there are many novelists, there are many writers in Pakistan, and obviously Allama Iqbal, he is considered, his poetic verses or his writing has been translated in many languages, including Arabic. Then you have to have Ahmad Nadeem Qasmi, then Mushtaq Ahmad Yusufi, then poet you can say Faiz Ahmad Faiz. There are so many, Shakil, then Salim Akhtar. There are many novelists as well as poets of Pakistan.
سعادة سفير، كيف تسعون إلى تطوير العلاقات الثقافية الكويتية الباكستانية؟
Basically, Kuwait and Pakistan, they have almost the same culture. If you say that that same values, almost 99.99%, almost the same, with same names, same dietary habits. So, and obviously our script is also Arabic. Our language is 30% is Arabic. So, culture relationship is that area, field of activity where both these countries, they need to foster more relationship. Basically, culture is that area of activity where you can bring the two countries, the two people, you can bring together. My personal this one that in a way that there are cultural tropes who represent not only folk singers or dancers or musicians, but they should have this artists and calligraphists, they should interact, there should be a fusion. And similarly from Pakistan, they should come over here and to participate. So in this way, we have to see what similarities we have with Kuwaiti culture, as well as Kuwaitis, they have to see the similarities of Pakistani culture. Both these countries are very rich in cultural items or cultural field of activity. There is only a need of further building of cooperation in this area.
سعد سفير، نستأذنك نطلع فاصل ونستأذن مشاهدينا ونعود مرة ثانية، انتظرونا. أهلا فيكم مشاهدينا. سعادة سفير، كيف تقيم دور مؤسسة عبد العزيز سعود البابطين الثقافية في إحياء الثقافة واللغة العربية ودورها مع كافة الدول في توثيق ذلك؟
Oh, this is a very good a place where every diplomat and every foreigner should visit that place. I recall this is a place where near the sea there is a book like that.
A library.
Library.
Yeah.
So this is a very good place, and frankly speaking, the foreigners should always visit, and this is an important cultural site for any foreigner to visit that place.
نعم.
It's a good area.
نعم، شكرا. سعادة سفير، إذا انتقلنا معك إلى الزي واللباس، وهو من الملامح والهوية الثقافية لأي بلد بالتأكيد، فما يلفت النظر هو الزي الوطني الباكستاني الذي يرتديه الرجال والنساء في جميع المحافظات، فماذا عن أهم تفاصيل الزي الباكستاني؟
You know that libas dress of it's a pure Muslim dress, because Pakistan is very big, and there are different regions of Pakistan, but mostly we prefer to wear during summer, because some areas of Pakistan is very hot. So we prefer to wear shalwar kameez. It is called shalwar, and there is shirt which is called kameez. Similarly, the women, they have also the same type of dress, but it is very colorful. Women, they colorful, but they prefer to have this chadar, or they prefer to have their scarf to cover their. We don't wear, the women, they don't wear sleeveless, but we are modern. Uh, and men, during the offices, they prefer to wear suit, the official dress. So Pakistan, they have that type of different type of dresses, and it is all common all over the country, almost the same.
نعم. سعادة سفير، إذا بنتكلم عن الموسيقى والمسرح والسينما والرسم، وهي تعبيرات فنية أكيد راقية وتتغنى بالموروث، كلمنا عن أهم تلك التعبيرات الفنية في باكستان.
You know, basically this literature or cultural, this is related with language. And our Urdu language, it's a mixture. Basically, Urdu is a Turkish word, and it is a mixture of Persian, Arabic, and it is very sweet language. And one word has so many meanings. So unless, and it is poetic language, that like that of you have to explain like love and romance and novel and prose in a very different way. We have and there are a lot of words, because this is very vibrant language, because it has taken many words of different other regions. It has taken words from Sanskrit, English, Arabic is already too many words. Similarly, Persian also. Then we have like that of in Fanun-e-Latifa, which you have said, we have substantially large number of TV channels. And they are very vocal, and they have all field of activity like music or sports, literature or something, political discussion. Then we have some cinema houses also. So quite a substantially a large number of cultural activity and artistic composition in Pakistan.
نعم. سعادة سفير، إذا بنتكلم عن باكستان، وهي من أغنى دول العالم في المقدرات أو المقدرات السياحية، فإذا ذهبنا بجولة إلى دولة باكستان، ماذا عن أهم الوجهات السياحية التي تنصحنا، والتاريخية أيضا وليس السياحية فقط، التي تنصحنا بزيارتها سعادة السفير؟
You know, Pakistan is situated in that region, which is historical as well as it is the oldest, one of the oldest civilization, like Indus Valley civilization. Then we have Mohenjo-daro, then we have Harappa civilization, then there is a Taxila. So there is Muslims as well as monasteries of other religion like Sikh as well as Hinduism, they are present there. Then Buddhist also in Pakistan. Then in Pakistan, related to their tourist destinations, we have the second highest mountain in the world, K2, and from second, third, fourth, fifth up to 5 or 6 highest mountains in the world. So during summer it is also snow capped. Because the Himalayas and Hindu Kush, when they meet at one place, then it is in Pakistan too. So you can say that the northern areas of Pakistan, it is all full of tourist destinations. Then we have desert also. Then we have land which is pure. 5 rivers, they run through that area. So, and there we have sea also. So and desert, mountains, snow-capped mountains, so all in one place, and that place which you can find throughout the year.
ما شاء الله. سعد سفير، مدينة إسلام آباد العاصمة تتمتع بالكثير من المناظر الطبيعية الجميلة. ماذا عن أهم معالمها السياحية والدينية والثقافية والترويحية؟
Islamabad is that capital which has been constructed in 1960s, and it is situated in the mountains, and anybody who lives there in Islamabad, he does not want to come back from that place, because it is all surrounded by mountains, green mountains, and throughout the year it is all green. It is very that area which is hilly, green, and full of orchards and full of fruits. For diplomatic assignments, it is considered to be a very prize posting. It's a very lovely place because it is from health point of view, it is that station where you can improve your health also. Because Pakistan is a food and fruit basket, we have a lot of fruits and food. So it is very easy to have all these items, neat and clean place, clean water. So Islamabad is a very good place to live in.
نعم. سعد سفير، تعتبر مدينة ميري من أشهر المدن الباكستانية، ويطلقون عليها سويسرا باكستان، فماذا تضم من معالم؟
Just Islamabad, nearly about 50 kilometers away, there is a Murree, and Murree is a very old city, and basically it is a tourist destination, and just only as I told you 50-60 kilometers away, and during winter it is all snow. So not only Murree, there are all other different areas, maybe more than 40-50 Murree such type of areas are present there. But this is a very lovely place, one of the favorite tourist destination, and lot of Kuwaitis and Arabs, they always travel to that place because it is very easy to travel from Islamabad to Murree. Within 1 hour you can reach there Murree, because a very good road and coming and going is very easy. So during summer, those people who live in the warm areas, they prefer to go there in summer to spend, because this is a very cool place. If there is a temperature there in different areas of Pakistan is 40, 42 or 44, so there would be temperature 22, 23. And during winter it is all snow there, and there are many tourist places, chairlift and different other. So people, they prefer to visit that place during winter.
نعم. سعادة السفير، إذا بنتكلم عن إجازتك الخاصة، وين تحرص تقضي إجازتك في أي أقرب مكان وأحلى مكان في باكستان؟
All Pakistan is a tourist attraction, Frankly, I don't have vacations, otherwise we are busy with the official work always. When we go back to Pakistan, there are official work. But I prefer to have my vacations in Lahore, which is the center of Pakistan. And it has a lot of historical sites, as well as some places where you go and to study the history. It is very well connected. And I will prefer to go to northern areas of Pakistan, Gilgit-Baltistan. That is the place Hunza, which is a very scenic place to visit.